Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is March 13th. I did get paid today and I will be reviewing the second paycheck for my family for the month of March. I do have a few new subscribers this week, so just to give a background about me, I am in a dual income family. My husband and I both work full-time and we have two kids. My son, who is 9, and my daughter is 4, and we currently live in Arizona. So that's just a little bit about us. We are former overspenders turned cash budgeters to learn how to adjust our budgets and our spending habits to learn how to live within our means. We are on a journey to pay off credit card debt and also grow our money to be able to save and invest. So we are doing that by budgeting one paycheck at a time and really being mindful about the spending that we're doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I did get paid today, March 13th. We did have rollover money from last week. We did have $264, and I did get paid $21.15. This is my new paycheck moving forward. I did get a pay raise this year, and I wasn't sure exactly how much that was going to affect my paycheck. I thought I was going to be getting about $20.85, but I did receive $21.15, so that's nice. So for this week, we do have $23.79 to work with. The bills that I have due for this week are listed here, and they were all about the same except for my water bill. My alarm bill was $60. My Verizon bill, this includes my phone, my husband's phone, my son's smartwatch, our home Wi-Fi, and it also includes Disney Plus and Hulu. So all of those subscriptions are in there as well. So that comes out to $234. My water bill, I was expecting it to be about $105, but it was $101. And then my gas bill was $51, just as I anticipated. When I'm budgeting for my water bill, I always budget the highest number that it's been in like the last few months. So the highest that I have seen it was 105. So if it is less, that's fine. That's just extra money that we can save. And then my gas bill is on like a budget friendly payment where I pay the same amount every single month. And then I think a couple times a year they reanalyze my account and then they give me a new payment. But it helps me be able to budget instead of having fluctuating payments from month to month. So my total bills this week was $446. Looking at our variable expenses, we have quite a bit of cash stuffing for this week. Since it is my paycheck, I'm going to cash stuff my wallet, which is these categories here. I do give myself $300 a paycheck that I can spend on various things. And then I'm also going to budget a couple of my family budgets as well. Groceries is going to get $200, gas is going to get $150, and dining out is going to get $100. These three amounts here will be the total that I have in my binder at the moment. My family budgets, I do budget on a monthly basis. I don't give us like a weekly spending limit just because I think these categories can fluctuate week to week. So I look at it on a monthly basis. Sometimes I can't put the entire monthly budget in one shot, so I do have to split it up, and that is the case for this month. So I did add some money to these categories last week, and I'm going to be adding more today. So in variable spending, we do have $750. And then we are stuffing some sinking funds and some annual payments for this week. So in savings, we are saving for Christmas. My life insurance premium that is paid once a year, I budget that monthly. Our pest control, that's due quarterly, so I budget for it monthly. Our Costco membership, that's once a year. Our car maintenance, that's a sinking fund. I don't have an end goal. I just put some money away every month. And then a wedding that we are in. We did try and save $500 for a wedding that we agreed to be in, and we did promise the bride and groom that we would contribute $500 to that wedding. When I did make my March budget, February hadn't ended yet, so I was expecting us to put $275 in our wedding savings. But at the end of February, I was actually able to save an additional $50, so that's going to be $225 instead. So with the $50 that I was able to save, I'm actually going to fund a new category. Well, it's not new, but I haven't been funding this category. I'm going to put $50 into our gifts just because, example, this month alone, we did have quite a few things to buy for. We had my dad's birthday, a birthday for my son's classmate, and then a baby shower. And I was just finding ourselves just like cash flowing those expenses with our spending money, but it wasn't enough. I mean, I guess we could have made adjustments, but it was just a little bit too much at one time, I guess. So I'm going to try and get back to putting money in our gifts category just so that we have that money set aside for whenever we do have an event to buy something for. So looking at all the categories that I'm stuffing in cash for this week, it looks like all of my savings are going to be there and all of my variable expenses. So all of those together comes out to $11.80, and that is exactly how much we're going to cash stuff today. I did break down my denominations here, how I want the cash. And so looking at my summary, my total income minus our bills, minus our expenses, minus our savings, we do have $753 left over. That is up from what I originally budgeted was about $510, and that's because we did earn some extra income and my paycheck was more than expected. So that money is going to roll over to next week, and then at the end of the month, anything that's left over in rollover money, I do apply it towards extra debt or extra savings, just depending on what our goals are for that specific time. So looking at our monthly budget, I can fill out some of these things here. So our alarm bill, our Verizon bill, water was $101, and gas was $51. So those bills are now paid, and we are halfway through the month of March. We do have a few bills left, which are the heavier bills for next week. That's why we are rolling over so much money. And let's see, I can fill out, we did Christmas, life insurance, pest control, Costco, car maintenance. The wedding is $225. Anniversary, I'm not going to fill that out because I don't know if we're going to earn a little bit extra money in credit card points. And then gifts is $50. So that is all that I'm going to be filling out so far. So I'm going to go ahead and start stuffing my binders. All right, so I'm just going to move that over to the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and count my cash first. So here it should be the $11.80. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. And I am at home. My kids are on spring break and they're here. They're outside playing right now. So if you do hear like flutes sounds, my daughter's playing the flute and my son is playing catch with his like baseball net. He throws the ball and it brings it back to him. He has a baseball game today, so he said he has to warm up. But I'm going to try and get through this before they decide they want to come inside and make a lot of noise. So here's 50, 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. Okay. All right, so that is what we have for this week. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start with my binder. This is my binder, so anything that I want that pertains to just me and me, I guess, is in here. My husband and I both work, and I try to have as much independence as possible for both of us. I don't budget every single thing that he can buy, and I don't budget every single thing that I buy. I don't feel like there has to be a moment where I have to say, hey, I'm gonna buy this, and then I buy it. I feel like just having a set amount for each of us to be able to do whatever we want within a given month gives us a lot of independence and freedom. So I don't budget our own individual spending, but we do budget as a family. And there's certain categories that I think, which are like everyday living expenses, our own needs, our own wants, I guess, are in these categories, and I think we should have the ability to do whatever we want with the money that we are given. 1 second, please. My son's trying to come inside. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, for my fun stuff category, this does get $150. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And this category is for me and whatever I want to do, whether that be I want to go out with friends, or I want to buy myself lunch while I'm at work, or if I want to buy myself a Starbucks, like whatever I want is kind of in there. And I forgot to unstuff. So from last week, or my last paycheck, and these are all done bi-weekly. So from my last paycheck, I did have $150, and this is how I spent the money. So on March 1st, I did buy myself lunch while I was at work. And then on March 3rd, I took my kids, we took our kids to a birthday party for one of my son's schoolmates or classmates, whatever. And we went to Sky Zone. It's like a trampoline park. And while we were there, I did buy us some snacks. It was like nachos and ices. So that came out to $33. And then that same night, my husband and I went to a concert, and I bought a round of drinks for me, my husband, and our two friends. It was $100. I was like, okay, that's enough. I'm not buying any more drinks. And then they ended up buying us around, which kind of balanced it out, which was nice. But yeah, $100 for 4 drinks. So, and that like included the tip and stuff. So yeah, that was $100. And then on the 4th, I bought myself lunch again at the same place that I go to all the time. So I was actually over budget by $15. And then on the 8th, I bought myself lunch again while I was at work, and I went over again. So I did have to use $30 total for my miscellaneous budget to cover this one. So this ended up at $0. So there was nothing to roll over in that category. And then in shopping, so this is where I had $50, and so on the 2nd, I went to the grocery store and I bought all the ingredients that I needed to make my dad a strawberry cheesecake. It came out to $25, and that was like my gift to him for his birthday. And then on the 3rd, I took my son to Walmart. We picked out a birthday card for his classmate, and then we put $20 in cash in the card. So that came out to $24 total, and so I have $1 left over. And this is one of the things where I was like, okay, we're spending money on these gifts and we don't have any money budgeted for them. So that's why I'm doing my gifts envelope now. So I do have $1 left over in shopping, and I'm gonna just take that out. Miscellaneous, this is like my buffer envelope. It gets $30 a paycheck, and I did use the full $30 for my fun stuff envelope, so there's nothing left over there. In my personal envelope, this one is like a sinking fund, so there's never like a specific amount that I'm putting in here, and the money always just kind of rolls over from paycheck to paycheck because there's different things that I need at different times. So from 2 weeks ago, I had $85 in here. I did go get a pedicure on the 10th. It was $50, so I do have $35 left over. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I'm actually going to just save this money and let this money roll over. In this envelope, I use it for like getting my eyebrows done, my nails, haircuts, anything like that. And then in my clothes category, did quite a bit of shopping, but in my clothes category from 2 weeks ago, I had $139, and then I did go to Victoria's Secret and I spent $119. So I do have $20 left. Victoria's Secret, I did buy like 4 new bras and like the 7 underwear. It was like the 7 for $35, and then the bras, I really needed bras, so $119 there. And then in makeup, what did I buy? 2 weeks ago, I had $70. I had to go to Walgreens and I bought some new makeup remover wipes. That was $12 for like 2 packages. And then Macy's, I bought new face wash, the face wash that I buy, like the big one. I don't really need it right now because I still have a little bit left in my other bottle, but there was like a bonus sale. I don't know. I was gonna need it eventually, so I just bought it. And then Target, I spent $11 because I needed new mascara. So I do have $3 left. This is typically like a sinking fund where the money just rolls over, but I'm actually gonna take these $3 out and zero this envelope out. And this is money that I have to take back to the bank. I just forgot to put it in there. So before I move on with this, I'm actually going to save these $4. And I'm gonna put them into my 52 envelope challenge. And I took the $3 out to make the even 4 because I do have that $4 to highlight. So this money is gonna go in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and color this guy in. And then at the end of this savings challenge, I'm using this money to buy myself a new laptop. So that is that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on with my binder. So fun stuff gets $150. Shopping is gonna get its normal $50. Miscellaneous is gonna get 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. And this is like the buffer in case I go over on any other category. It's there to help out. Personal is gonna get $20. So now it has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and $55. Can you hear the whistle? My daughter's a musical person. And then clothes, it has 20. We're gonna add another $30. So it has 20, 40, and $50. Makeup is gonna get 20. And that is what my envelopes look like for the next 2 weeks for anything that I would like to buy for myself. All right. So next we're going to look at my family budgets. And these are the categories that we budget as a whole, my husband and I. Groceries, household items, and transportation. So this week, oh, and dining out as a family. So this week, groceries is going to get 200. So let's do 100. Excuse me. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. All right, so in here there's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $390. In household, it's not getting anything. In transportation, we are putting $150. So we're gonna do 100, 20, 40, and 50. All right, so it has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So $195. And then dine out gets $100, and we're just gonna put a $100 bill. All right, and so this has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. My husband thought it was a great idea to buy them both a new like little flute while we were on spring break, and I'm home with them, so thanks, honey. All right, next we have our sinking funds and our like annual payments. Pest control is going to get $41, so 20, 40, and 41. This is paid quarterly, so I save monthly for it. So we have the payment ready to go. Costco is going to get $10. This is for our annual membership. Insurance, this is for my life insurance, and it's $29, so 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. This is due every year. Car is going to get $25. Sorry if I'm hitting the camera. $25 for car maintenance. So gifts is gonna get the $50. This is finally getting some love. And kids is not getting anything. Christmas is getting $50. And I do have this savings challenge here, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark off another $50. So let's do 40, 45, and $50. So now Christmas does have $100. The goal is to have $1,000 by November. All right. Okay, so this is the wedding. This is the wedding challenge. So I should have $225 left. So I have 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. Okay, so this one is now fully funded. And I should have $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $500. And then for the sake of life, I'm just not going to fill up this challenge. So this one is officially done, and I'm gonna take this money back to the bank so that I can sell this money to the bride and groom. So that money is gonna go back. And the wedding is in May, so at least we gave a couple of months notice for our payment. She actually doesn't want it until April, but I just wanted to get it over with. All right, so that is all the cash stuffing that I have for today. But I am a credit card user, so I'm actually going to unstuff some categories in my family budget just to pay back the spending that we've done for this past week. So looking at our calendar, we are actually going to be looking at everything that we did from last paycheck, which was the 6th, to this week, which is the 13th. All right, so let's see. On Wednesday, we didn't do any spending. Thursday, we didn't do any spending. Friday, we did a ton of spending. So Friday is usually when I go grocery shopping. I do all my online orders that day. And I do online shopping for a few reasons. One, I can stay in budget and I know exactly what I'm buying and how much it's going to be. Two, it saves me time. Three, if I do grocery shopping on Fridays at Fry's, it is 4 times fuel points. So I use that money to fill up my tank with a discount price. And 4, if I do online grocery pickups and I use my credit card to check out, I get 3 times points for online grocery shopping. So there's quite a few benefits and a few reasons why I do online grocery shopping. Fridays are also very busy for us. My husband and I both play softball, and we have games every Friday. So my husband usually, I set the, I do the budget, the grocery shopping like Wednesday or Thursday night. I plan for the next week. Friday after work, my husband picks up the groceries and brings them home, and I come home from work and we get ready and we go play softball. So it's a pretty busy day. But anyways, on Friday, I did fill up my car. It was $39 to fill up. That was the only car that needed gas. And I did have $1 off of gas, which was fantastic. So it was $39 to fill up my tank. And that is all the gas that we have had to do within the last week. So I'm actually going to go and unstuff $39 from our transportation. And I have to take that money back to the bank to pay off the card. So transportation, we are unstuffing $39. There's 20, 30. Okay, so I'm gonna need change. So I'm gonna put $40 and I'm gonna take $1 back. So here's 40 and then here's $1 back. So I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So I have $156 for the remainder of the month, and I'm praying that it's going to be enough for both my husband and my car. And I've been filling up on Fridays, and we have 3 more Fridays left, so it's going to be pretty tight. But that is the only transportation transaction that we needed to pay. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off. And then I did my grocery pickup. So $168 at Fry's, $32 at Safeway. And then I had another Walmart transaction on Sunday. And then yesterday I had $6 at Fry's. So I did $226 worth of grocery shopping this week. I knew it was going to be more than usual because my kids were on spring break, so I did have to buy like extra things for us because we normally eat like breakfast and lunch at school and at work. So we needed a little bit more for this week. So I'm going to unstuff $226. And so I should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Yeah. $164 is all I have left for the remainder of the month. So let's hope that we can figure out what we're gonna eat. All right, so let's go ahead and mark off those transactions. So fries, Safeway, Walmart, and fries. All right. Next, on Friday, after our softball game, we just decided to grab some food. We went to Jersey Mike's, and that was $41 for my family of 4. And then we like to buy the big bags of popcorn from Harkins Theaters and bring it home. We have like movie night. So we bought that, and then we also bought some ices for ourselves for a treat, and that came out to $36. And then on Saturday, we went to a baby shower out in Buckeye, which from where I live is about maybe like 40 minutes away. So we went out to Buckeye for a baby shower, and since we were in Buckeye, we called one of our friends who lives out there, and we asked them if they wanted to meet up for dinner. Well, it was like a drink dinner, whatever. So we did meet up. We went to Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers, and we spent $77 there, and I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. And so we spent $154. So I do have to unstuff $154 from our dine out category. And I don't have change, so I'm gonna do 1, 20, 40, 60. 160, and I'm gonna bring back $6. So I have $126 left. Yep. For dine out, and this money will get another $100 next week when my husband gets paid. So we are going to go ahead and mark off Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers, Harkins Theaters, and Jersey Mike's. On Thursday, I forgot to say this, we did have a no spend day. However, I was expecting that we were gonna have a spend day. We did set up a dinner date with 2 of our friends and their baby girl, and we went to Texas Roadhouse, and so I was expecting us to, fork some money out of that category. But our friend actually comped us and bought dinner for my husband and me and my 2 kids, which was very generous of him. And so I just want to say thank you to Fernando and Angela. If you are watching this, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So that did help out our budget for this week. And then the last thing I have to unstuff is going to be household items. So let's see. This is actually going to come out of a different category, but yesterday I went to Target. I spent $17, and Walmart I bought some stuff for $78 for a total of $95. And the reason why I went to 2 different stores is because I use the Ibotta app, and I needed to buy like laundry detergent and stuff like that. And Ibotta actually had the things that I needed to buy offers for cashback. So I had to buy like Tide, Downy, Bounce, and Cascade for my dishwasher. And so I earned, I think it was like $11 or $12 in cash back from Ibotta, which put me over the $20. You have to have at least $20 in cash back to deposit into your account. So yeah, I'm getting $22 back, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that money yet. It might just go towards something else. But anyways, so I'm going to take $95 out. So here's 50, 70, 95. And I only have $5 left in this category for the end of the month. I'm hoping and praying that I did buy everything that we need, and we shouldn't need anything for the remainder of the month. So that is that. And the last thing is gifts. So like I said, I went to a baby shower on the 9th. And the total came out to like 50 something dollars, but I had a $25 gift card at Walmart, and so the difference was $29. So I'm gonna use my gifts envelope to pay for that purchase. So I only have $50, so I'm gonna put $21 back. Yeah, so I have $21 left in this category, and all of the other purchases that I did, I used my money to fund it. So I was like, okay, I'm running out of money and I have more gifts to buy. So that's when I decided to start using that envelope. So that is what we have for this week. There was quite a bit of spending in all of my categories. But for just the sake of time, I know this is quite a long video, but I'm gonna try and consolidate some of these envelopes. So pest control, I can't do anything. Costco, I can't do anything. Insurance, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm gonna take a $100 bill. And then 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put a 20. Oh, sorry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so I have another $5. So it has 100, 20, 40, and 45. Car, let's see what it has. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So I'm going to put this money, oh my God, this money back, and I'm going to put $100 here for 105. Okay, gifts, I can't do anything. Kids, Christmas, I think it has 250s, so I'm gonna swap that for $100. And then my 52-week challenge, let's see what we have so far. It's not that much, but I'm pretty sure I can condense something. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. And then this should be 20, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. All right. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right. These were getting a little bit too full, and I really wanted to just break this down a little bit. So this is a lot better. All right, so this is all the money that I'm taking back to the bank. And let's just see how much it is. So we have $500 for the wedding. And then we had 36 for Harkins. 39 for Fry's Fuel, 168 for Fry's Grocery, 32 for Safeway, 41 for Jersey Mike's, 29 for Walmart, 77 for cold beer and cheeseburgers, 20 for Walmart, 17 for Target, 78 for Walmart, $6 for Fry's. So I should have $1,043. Jesus. Here's 1, 2, 3, 400. 51, 52, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. So I have everything that I need. $500 is going to go to the bride and groom, and everything else is going to go towards my credit card. I think I have to send some money to my husband because I think he put a couple of these purchases on his credit card. But yeah, that's all that I have for today. I know this video was really long and my kids are trying to get into the house. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed. I really, really appreciate you guys. I'm like at 147 subscribers as of this video. I'm hoping to get to 200 here pretty soon. At 200, I am going to do a giveaway, probably like a gift card. Haven't decided yet for where, but we'll probably do a gift card. So if you know anybody who would be interested in my videos, by all means, please share. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment, like, and let me know what you think about these videos. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.